Hello, plant lovers and friends of nature. How are you doing? I wanted to share some information with you on plant purchases and how to care for plants. And this situation with this pot is pretty sad. Manufacturers, promoters, stores, all are wanting to make $1. And so they cram 3 plants into one pot, which was meant for one. And this is the result. As you can see, this plant is not doing well. It looks better than it did because I cut a lot of the dead and dying stuff off of it, but it's still not looking good. You can see the damage to the leaves. They're all looking a little bit sick, and it's not doing anything as well as it should be doing. I've got one down here you can't see. This leaf is completely dying. I'm going to have to take it off. I'll just cut it off right now. You can't save them once they've gotten to this point. Anyway, so I want to share with you what to look for, but don't buy containers that have 3 plants in them, especially considering not all plants like each other, and you have to put them with plants that have similar needs and growing habits. These are like 3 different plants, and they have 3 different growing habits. You can see it's also basically root bound because there's too many roots in the pot to support each plant. So what we are going to have to do is we're going to have to separate these plants, and I plan to do that on Monday. As this is Saturday night, I will take this plant pot and I will separate these plants and give them their own pot, and then I'll come back in a while and show you the difference in their growth. But let me say that these people who are selling plants like this, they're making money. Look how much this costs. If you can see the price down there, do you note that it's $38.50 for these 3 plants in this little plastic pot? They're not doing anything to help the plants. It's to help themselves to more sales. So if you can avoid it, do not buy plants all stuffed into a pot like this. It's preferable to buy them separately. But should you feel the need to do that, if you see a plant you really like and you want to take it home, then when you get it home, as you go to take it home, buy pots, go home, immediately separate them and plant them in their own pot. They will thank you by being beautiful and growing really well. But just be aware that this is just a really not a very nice way to treat plants, but I see it happen a lot, especially when people are going to buy plants to take to someone in a hospital that's being treated there. They buy these things and they're paying a lot of money for them, and then they die and they don't understand why, and it's because, you know, they can't survive. So I'm just saying, be careful. And when you buy plants, and should you buy them 3 in a pot, buy the pots you need for all 3 plants, or however many plants are in there. Take them home and give them their own pot, and they will really reward you with fantastic growth and beauty for your home. So that's just one lesson, and I'll return with a video showing you just how well these plants are doing after they've been separated and they have their own pot. Thanks for watching. Catch you next video.